Raphael's Deathbed by Letitia Landon. 'Twas the twilight of Italy in spring, with those pale colours that the sunsets fling of shadowy rose, wherever they are bright with the rich purple of her summer light. A vaulted chamber was it, where the day lingered, as it were loth to pass away, fainter and fainter falling, till the glare of taper, torch, and lamp alone were there, shining o'er glorious pictures which were fraught with all the immortality of thought. And o'er a couch's canopy a gold broidered and clasped the curtain's purple fold. And is that silken pillow was bespread for those who cannot feel its down, the dead? And around that couch gathers a princely train, and swells the holy anthem's funeral strain, sweeps the rich incense round it like a cloud, which the prelate's hand uplifts the shroud, flings from the silver cup a sacred wave, which ascends and smooths a passage to the grave. Aye, one sleeps there, if sleep it can be named, by which one half of waking life is shamed. Is that death, where the spirit stays behind, with much as ever influence on its kind? How can he die, he who has left his soul on the rich canvas or the breathing scroll? What is our life, our being, but the spirit, all our native heaven we inherit? How can we die, yet leave behind us all the intellect that lit our earthly thread? That seems like death, which leaves behind it naught, no void in nature, no remembering thought, or but the tenderless affection keeps, frail as itself, forgetting while it weeps. That seems like death, where many thousands die. Their soul memorials, a tear, a sigh, but thus it is not to the mighty name whose death was as the seal affixed to fame. And he who sleeps there, dust return to dust, paler and colder than the marble bust beside, no strangely like the face of death, as rigid as itself, unwarmed by breath. It hath death's semblance. But how can depart the soul, yet leave its influence on the heart? No, when the timid prayer for heaven's grace shall warm its zeal no more at the sweet face of thy Madonnas, nor the patient tear shall fall before thy Magdalene with less fear, when nevermore a saint's pure brow shall speak hope to the trembling, mercy to the weak, then the last hues from thy canvas fled, the memory past, then, Raphael, thou art dead.